Hey everyone, welcome to IJustWatched. It's been a while, but the homie's finally back. This is David. But we're going to talk New Mutants, the final or the last X-Men film by 21st Century Fox.
Fox Studios.
Yep. It's their last hoorah at it.
Their last entry.
There you go.
Into the mutant franchise.
There you go. But no, before we jump in, I got to hit you with hopefully you like this video enough to hit that like button. Click to subscribe to stay tuned and see more of our shenanigans. But without anything else, let's jump into it. Let's talk New Mutants. Going in, I mean, this poor film got pushed back. I don't remember how many times. It was like 4 or 5 times, isn't it?
4 or 5 times, maybe 2 years.
Yeah, like it just kept getting pushed back.
I mean, Arya went from 9 to like 29.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, exactly. Like, when she probably watched this movie, like, oh yeah, like, I remember when it felt to be that young.
I used to be so cute.
Yeah, she was like, now I'm a grown-ass woman. Of course, hesitant because we kind of had a bad taste in our mouths when it comes to, you know, the majority of the Fox X-Men films. They had some good bangers. I mean, I really love First Class. Of course, Logan is amazing, even though it's not really. It's like it's very its own story, but it's still great.
It's their Joker.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like it's great. It's awesome to watch, but it has nothing to do with Old Man Logan or X-Men at all. But Deadpool, obviously.
Deadpool 1.
Yeah, Deadpool 2, like, it's fun, it's enjoyable, but it's just not.
And we don't talk about Once Upon a Time, or was it Once Upon a Deadpool? We don't even talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
2.5.
Yeah. So.
It did have Fred Savage, though.
I mean, you gotta give him credit when credit's due.
And
at least a little bit.
Grown-ass man and a little. Let's keep going, because I'll start. It's been a minute, sorry.
But no, so going in, hesitant, right? Like, I hoped it was good. I mean, the original trailer, I really liked. I like the fact that they're going very, like, horror-esque. I thought that was kind of cool because it was something different.
The rubber walls.
Yeah, like I love that. So you can see the faces and stuff. I was like, that's dope. Like, they're really going for it. I know it's the last one. That's the only way to go out, you know, and go all in. So then it kept getting pushed back. And then we got another trailer. And I remember by the time we got the last trailer, we were both kind of like, I don't care about this movie. And then we saw that trailer, and then we like called each other like, damn, this looked kind of good.
Well, I think part of it was like, you know, first of all, they're doing New Mutants. You're like, okay, whatever. Already start, cool.
Yeah.
You know, blah, blah. And then you're like, it got pushed back. You're like, oh man, Fox thinks this movie is crap.
Yo.
And then it got pushed back again, like, oh, this is going straight to Hulu.
Yeah, I was like, oh, dude, they're not winning.
It's not gonna even be what's it called, like announced. It's gonna be like one day you're going through Hulu and be like,
recommended.
Oh,
what
shit.
the hell?
Like, okay, all right, but then.
You're gonna think it's like a bougie version.
Yeah, exactly.
Mutants that are new.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's like what was it, the Russian Avengers or whatever?
Oh yeah.
I forgot what that was called, but it was just had a bear dude.
Yeah, and this dude with like these blades that curve like that.
So we thought it was gonna be that. So you're sitting there and you're like, no expectations, but us being nerds, like it's still.
I mean, you know,
it's still.
X-Men Mutants. It's still It calls to me a little bit.
I mean, no Professor Xavier, no Magneto,
none of your like heavy hitters.
Yeah, you know. And then we get that last trailer, like okay, but we still have that thing in our heads, like this is gonna be bad.
Yeah.
And then I think we both said this like the week before. We're like, I got this weird feeling this might be okay.
Yeah, like it was funny because we both were just like, damn, bro, I think we might like this. And it's like, why? I was like, I can't even tell you why. It was just, there's something.
Okay, please don't kill me on this, but it was one of those like, oh, they're doing Guardians of the Galaxy? Oh, that book doesn't sell. Yeah. The characters are shit. And then by the time when it was about to release, you're like, I think this is going to be amazing.
Yep.
And it was.
It really was, like, surprisingly.
Yeah, you know, so, so we go into the theater, like, expectation level went from here, and all of a sudden it was here, which is a huge jump to where we,
it's a lot.
Yeah, because when we see Endgame, it's here. So
it was a very pleasant surprise, to put it lightly. Like when we went in, kind of be like, all right, you know what, I have faith. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Like something about me, like it's gonna be good. And we're sitting there watching it, like, hey man, that was kind of dope.
And then also,
that's kind of dope.
And then also when we left, it was like, well, why didn't they do that every time?
Yeah, exactly. So, like, overall, this movie, personally, I really liked it. It kind of sucks because, like, it's their last one. But it's like, damn, I would kind of like more now. Like, why are you doing me like this?
And it tied a little bit of Logan.
Yeah, like, which caught us off guard, because I remember...
Oh, well, we were just saying how it tied nothing. And then,
we were just like,
wait a minute.
Hold up, wait a minute.
I've seen that building before.
I recognize that scene.
Yeah.
So once that got dropped, we were like, oh, shit, hold up. This is like a direct connection to Logan. Hold up. Wait a minute, what's going on? And then it starts, like, it goes from, like, this, trying to help them to complete 180 to, like, yeah, we're going to kill you because, you know, you no longer serve the purpose we need. And out of nowhere, there's like an Essex badge right here.
Yeah.
And we're just like, what the hell's going on here? Hold on, wait a minute.
And then we went full MCU. That's Mr. Sinister.
Yeah,
that's Mr. Sinister.
We know what that means.
You know, so
we never get to see him.
It's like self-contained, connected.
Yeah. As soon as it hit, we were just like, oh, this is part of a bigger world. Hold up, we should have watched Logan earlier.
We should have watched Logan before this.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I need a refresher. Because we asked each other, like, was she in that movie? Hold up, I don't remember seeing her. But now I was like trying to like, the gears were turning. I was like, hold up, wait a minute. And I really like I don't know how to describe them other than like the Slender Man looking things.
Oh, I thought they were great. I don't know if they're holy, but yeah.
But they would look dope, and it was interesting how they brought them.
Just all teeth.
Yeah, did that like all teeth and like tall and skinny, like gross. And it was cool because, I mean...
No offense to any tall, skinny guys watching.
With teeth. And it was cool because since they weren't, like, human or alive, they can slaughter them, and they really did.
Yeah.
Like, Sunspot, like, flamed on, and went to work, and then, what's her name?
Taylor-Joy.
That one. All right, the cutie, all right?
Liana.
She went to work, all right?
Well, she was the badass.
Yeah, she was Magik. If I remember correctly.
Yeah,
and she got her little like tabor thing and this giant ass sword, and she went to work on slashing people down.
But we knew she was the baddest through the whole movie.
Yeah, because that was her persona.
Yeah, that was her persona.
But to actually see her just like slice and dice through these things, I was like, well, damn. Okay, that was hella unexpected.
Really? You always have to throw a DC reference.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah. Think of Dark Knight Returns. Slice and dice.
Oh, you see, it's just subconscious. I didn't even
Mutants,
try to.
slice and dice, so I get it.
Yeah, you see, you're right. Yeah, look, I didn't even. It's just because part of me, no matter what, you know what I mean. Like I didn't even catch it. All in all, I genuinely like this movie. It's the best way for them to go. I think they went out on a high note when it comes to. I mean, we say that like Fox didn't produce some of the greatest shit ever. You know,
yeah, they did The Simpsons.
Yeah, well, that's a big one. And it's funny because like the story behind that, he had to draw something. And he was going to give him his original idea, but he was like, no, I don't want him to steal it. So he drew The Simpsons, and bing, bada, boom, later, we have like 1,000 episodes.
Woohoo!
But no, like, I'm interested to see what happens with the X-Men in the future. You know, obviously now that they're going to be involved in the MCU. Interested to see, like, what comes to fruition.
Feige's hands.
Yeah, so, like, we trust those hands. It's something I can highly recommend and watch. It's probably, like...
Might be the third best Fox.
I was going to say top 3 X-Men films by Fox. Because, I mean, my first one is First Class.
I'd say Logan First Class and then this.
Yeah, see, we're the only difference is like for me it's First Class Logan, New Mutants. Him it's Logan First Class New Mutants.
Yeah,
like it's generally top 3 out of their giant ass roster of X-Men films.
And then right under it's X-Men 3. No, I'm just
playing. I thought you were gonna stop at X-Men, and I was like, that's what I was gonna agree. And then you said 3. I said, who are you? But no, all in all, let us know what you thought about it. Did you see it? Are you gonna see it? I mean, it's technically out now, which is funny because we saw this back when we can still go to the theater. It just took us a while to do this.
Yeah.
I miss the theater, dog, so much. I cry every night. So I go to sleep now.
AMC's a bankrupt?
Yeah, I know. My poor baby. Down below, let us know comments, questions, concerns, requests. We'd love to hear from you. We're back. We're back. He's back. But no, all in all, thank you. Until next time, stay safe, be well. Adios.